Hey guys, Ginger here, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about all the books that are on my Christmas wish list. So I just want you guys to be aware, I'm not like trying to ask for these books, but they are ones that if I get gift cards, they're going to be on my shelves right away. And a lot of these are new releases, a lot of these are actually old titles that people have mentioned and I've been like, I want these. But all of them are found on my Amazon wish list, so I link that in all of my videos if you are interested in also putting them on your wish list or whatever you feel like doing. But without further ado, let's get into them. So first, I have both The Wicked King and The Queen of Nothing on my wish list because I really want to read them this year and my library does not own them or carry them, so I'm going to have to buy them for myself if I want to read them. So hopefully I will like them, but I have not read The Wicked King yet, and that has been out for a while, and obviously The Queen of Nothing just came out, so they are both on my wish list. Similarly, I also have Thunderhead and The Toll by Neil Shusterman on there because they are again trilogies that I want to finish in the new year, and I loved Scythe and I am almost positive I'm going to love those two as well, so I know that I want them on my shelves. Then we have a book called The Wolf and the Whale by Jordana Max Brodsky, and I heard about this one from Holly over at Holly Hearts Books. She is a fantasy lover and she said that this one was great, and it just, when I heard her talking about it, I knew I wanted to give it a try, and it's not a book that everyone has been talking about, so I put it on my Amazon wish list because maybe my mom will buy it for me. I don't know. I also have The Rise and Fall of the Dinosaurs on here, which was one of Allie from Hardback Hoarder's favorite books of last year from the Goodreads Choice Awards, and I love animal books. I love dinosaurs, and like I'm a biology teacher in training, so this really calls me, and this is like the most expensive one. No, second most expensive one on here at $20. So I'm thinking it's big and hardback and beautiful, so I really do want it, and if I get an Amazon gift card for Christmas, I'm probably gonna get my hands on it. I also have a series of the Warriors books that I want that I don't own yet. So I have Crowfeather's Trial, Hawkwing's Journey, a series of novellas, and I also need to add a few other ones on there, like The Silent Thaw, which is the second one in the newest series, and Scrollflight's Hope, I think. I don't know. I am planning to do a massive reread of all of those books this coming year, and so it'd be nice to have the ones I haven't read yet to just throw in as I'm rereading. So that's why I have them on here, and my family knows I love Warriors, so if they see them on here, they'll probably be like, oh, okay, she needs that one. I also have Muse of Nightmares on here, the version that matches the one on my shelf, because I really wanted the hardbacks of Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares in the pretty blue and red, but I got the UK paperback instead. Totally fine. And so I just want them to match, so I put the paperback copy, the UK paperback, on my Amazon wish list so that when I am ready to buy it, I have it there for my reference. I also have Hollow Kingdom on here by Kira Buxton, and this is about a crow in the apocalypse, and it just sounds right up my alley, and it's green, and it's one of my most anticipated ones that I really want to read next year, and I would like to own it. I have a series of a few YA novels. We have The Descendant of the Crane and Shadow of the Fox, which are both Asian-inspired stories. I have Aurora Rising on here, which is the new one by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, which sounds good, but I haven't read Illuminate yet. But I think I'm going to love it. So I also have Gemini and Obsidio on here in the hardcover forms because I got the Illuminate in hardcover for about $5 on Thrift Books the one year, and so I'd like them all match. I am really someone who loves their books to match. That's just me, but I'm sure everyone understands. I'm also much more of a paperback lover, but the Illuminate Files series in hardcover is just stunning, so of course I'm gonna have them in hardcover. Then the most expensive one on here is the Saga Compendium, my bad, which is volumes 1 through 9 and just one big bind up. So that's like 1,500 pages, and it's $43, but I really want it for some reason. I just want that whole bind up. I think it'd be really cool to have, and I love the artwork that they chose for it. Then I also have The Institute by Stephen King on here because I have a giant Stephen King collection and I want to continue on with it. And The Institute sounded like it ended up being pretty good, so I have it on here. I have The Whisper Man by Alex North because it is one of my most anticipated thrillers of this year and I haven't gotten my hands on it yet. And I don't know if my library owns it or not, so I put it on my wish list just in case it doesn't own it. That way I have it if I need it. I have Ninth House on here, but I'm going to take it off because I just read it and I don't really need it on my shelf. I'm not going to read it again. I have The Beautiful by Renee Audier, again one of my most anticipated 2019 releases. I'm excited for it. And then the last two I have on here are Arch Enemies and Supernova by Marissa Meyer. I have Renegades somewhere up here and I need to read it. But I loved the Lunar Chronicles so much that I just want to read her new series, and it reminds me of one of my favorite animes, My Hero Academia. So I just want to read it. So I put the other two paperbacks on here. The Supernova paperback does not come out for a while, but I did put it on my wish list just in case. So yeah, that's the gist of my Amazon wish list. It's not a whole lot, really, because I don't like to overwhelm myself with books and looking at all the prices and being like, heh. But with Christmas coming around, I figured I would share what is on my wish list and what I am hoping to get for Christmas or with gift cards this year. But if I don't get them for Christmas, they'll be on there for birthday or whenever I have money. Let me know in the comments below what your Amazon wish lists are. I definitely want to know for Christmas gift reasons and to see if we have any similar books on our wish lists. And let me know in the comments below also if any of these are definitely ones I should be adding to the top of my list and be getting sooner rather than later. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there's hair on my microphone. And if you liked it, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my content in the future. I have a lot planned for December. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!